Okay, this is a laptop computer and it has overheating issues where as soon as I turn it on, within a few minutes it turns off. It's an Acer Aspire 5000 series laptop, and just like with many other laptops, it overheats because of the compact components in a small space, very little area for the airflow to maintain, and for the warm heat to deposit the laptop. So anyway, so one of the things you can try is to clean up the fan and the inside the fan as well. So this can become quite dusty itself, the blades, but also majority of dust is within, or the trapped hair and dust is within here, like a blanket of dust sometimes forms that traps the metal air vent, air grill, that prevents the circulation of air, warm air outside of to deposit that outside of the laptop, which that's what these air vents are for. The air then gets removed out of these air vents. So I've tried all that, and I've also reapplied thermal paste. That's another thing you can do. And both to no avail, so I've ordered a replacement part. That's what you can try and do, order the replacement part of this. So I'm going to unscrew this now, the heatsink. I'm going to remove the heatsink and fan. You also want to remove the fan. This is the fan power cable that attaches onto the motherboard. You want to remove that carefully by using preferably tweezers. Try not to pull on the cable, that might remove this thing here. These two things might come apart, the cable from the attacher. So you want to remove that carefully by not pulling on the cable, but you want to remove that at the motherboard, like so. And once you've done all that, remove the old heatsink. Right, okay, so that's the old heatsink and fan. This is the new one. The replaced, well, it's not new, it's used, but I replaced it just in case the original one was faulty. So it's exactly the same. So a Sunon fan, exactly the same make as the other one, but the original one might be faulty, and I tried everything else. So I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put this back in. I'm gonna put this into place now. So screw in the heatsink. I'm only going to show this briefly because the procedure of what to do is more important. Every laptop gets screwed. Heatsink and fan is slightly different, but it's pretty much the same procedure, formality. Every laptop has a fan and a heatsink. put the connect the fan back into the motherboard so that it will power on. This one I'll turn over, flip over and fix it to the chassis of the laptop, which I'm going to do now. Okay, so I flipped over the motherboard and the heatsink, including the fan. So I'm now going to screw these back in. Screw the fan back in, sorry. To show off the third screw needs to be, yep, on a third screw. Right, okay, so while that's plugged in, I'm going to now put the panels back on without screwing them together, and I'm going to put the hard drive in, turn the computer on and test the laptop to see if it's still if there's any improvement over before, and I shall let you guys know. Thank you. Okay, so the obviously the new fan and new heatsink is now into the laptop. Panels pulled back on, keyboard plugged in, and away we go. I'm now installing Windows 10 on the system, and it's nearly finished installing the files. And I can hear the fan on. It's not on full whack as it was before. It wasn't on full speed. It's on medium speed. It's not roaring too loud, and I would have to say that I'm thankful to say that this repair has been a success. So if you like this video, try this exact technique. Clean out the fan, clean out the heatsink, any blankets of dust on it, etc. Replace the thermal paste that sits on the CPU and graphics. That doesn't do that, then try this repair that I showed you in this video, and I hope it works for you. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share and comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you around soon.